Hello, hello. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Somehow, miraculously, you ended up watching another one of my videos. So the first one must not have made your eyes bleed too badly. I will say, as much as I try to like amp myself up and come across as confident, it is very humbling to watch yourself on video. So that was definitely a unique experience for me, but I am forcing myself to come back. I am really interested in making this work, and the only way to do that is to put in the work. So this is my second video. I am on vacation today. Well, kind of. I'm at the library hiding in the back seat of my van without any children. So any other parent understands this is like a staycation, like the most extreme. So my kids are with our wonderful babysitter, who is my husband's grandmother, Nanny, and we adore her. And she's a huge help to us, and really she contributes majorly to my success because I couldn't do what I do without her. So I'm super thankful that she's there watching them, but I took my opportunity and I was like, bye, I'm out of here, love you, see you later. So I'm hiding at the library. I'm gonna go in. The library is holding some books for me, so I need to get those. And I brought my computer, and I don't want to talk about it too much, but I am working on, I'm writing something, so it's gonna be so nice to just have about 20 minutes of uninterrupted time to just write in peace and collect my thoughts. So I'm really excited about that. I'll tell you more about what I'm writing whenever I actually feel like it's coming together, but right now I'm in the very early stages, so I don't get much time to write, but I am very excited to actually go into the library and sit at a table and just have time to just think freely and write it on paper or in my computer. So I'm very excited about that. But I was talking with a friend this week, and it reminded me of a really valid point that I wanted to hop on and share with you guys. And I'm sorry if I look around a lot. I'm still kind of forcing myself. I keep wanting to look at myself. I'm forcing myself to hone in on the camera. I'm not sure if it's this one or this one, but I don't know. I don't actually know which one I'm looking at. So I should probably figure that out. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something that was brought to my attention when I was talking with another friend. You know, I'm in real estate and I'm self-employed. I'm not on a team. I really depend on myself. I don't pay for leads. I'll sometimes pay for like postcards or something like that, but I don't pay like Zillow or Trulia or any of those other major sites for their leads. So anyways, I was feeling a little discouraged because I had a great 2018. Like, it was an amazing year. I'm so grateful and humbled and blessed, and I'm so fortunate, and I worked hard to get there. So I'm putting in some work this year, and I'm like, why am I not seeing the fruits of my labor? You know, why am I not as busy as I want to be? Well, it's funny because as soon as I started to have those thoughts and I really started to get down on myself, I got a phone call. I got a phone call yesterday from a very sweet lady who wants to list her home with me, and she wants to purchase another home with me. So as I was talking with her, I just hung up, and I just thought, wow, God, like, you know, just when I was reaching my point of, oh, I need to do something else, you know, I reach these moments where I panic. And even though I love real estate and I'm great at real estate, or at least I feel like I am, sometimes I have those moments just like, you know, any normal human, and I'm like, oh, I need to give up. I need to be doing something else. But then God shows up. So anyways, I hung up with her, and it really got me thinking. Long story short, I was given a lead that didn't appear to come across as a really strong lead. Didn't really seem like a great listing, didn't really come across as a strong buyer, but I drove myself out there because I was new. Any business is good business. Doesn't matter if they have any money, doesn't matter if they're ready to buy now. Let's meet at the house, I'll show it to you, let's build this relationship. Well, let me tell you guys, this lead that appeared at the beginning to be a waste of time has turned in to be one of my greatest blessings in my career. And I know that it took hard work on my end and perseverance to build those relationships with my clients and to earn their trust and to earn their referrals. But I just wanted to come to you today to let you know that even if something doesn't appear to be a good opportunity, whether it be in your business or in your marriage or in your friendships or in your workplace, whatever it may be, if you don't think it's a great opportunity, I encourage you to look again. And I encourage you to not just throw it, in the trash and say, well, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not my ideal market, because you never know. I can say honestly that one lead has turned into many more transactions, which I'm forever grateful for. And I know that I earned those transactions because I fostered the relationship and I worked it. But had I have just said, no thanks, I don't really want this, I'm going to throw it by the wayside, it's not very good, I don't really want to target that clientele, blah, 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 I would have been really missing some wonderful opportunities for growth within myself and my business and friendships. I can honestly tell you that I have befriended these people and they are with me for life. So I just wanted to come to you today to encourage you. If you see that the opportunities that you're given in your workplace aren't exactly what you expect, I'm in real estate. I want that lead that's a $5 million buyer that's cash and they're ready to buy today and they found the house and they called me on it. Everyone wants that in your business. If you're a photographer, you're going to want that family that pays for the biggest session and they're going to have the most beautiful smiles and their children are going to pose beautifully and it's just going to be a great transaction, and if you're in, I don't know anything about graphic design, but you're going to want someone who knows what they're talking about and knows what they want and just thinks that all the work that you do is beautiful. But what if, guys, we stop and we look at what we're given, these difficult clients, these difficult situations, these not so great looking deals, transactions, people, whatnot. And what if we really take hold of them and give them the opportunity to flourish and grow? So, and it's a fine line. I'm not saying that you should take every single thing that comes your way if you know it's complete trash. And I have some that I come across where I'm like, it's not anything against them. It's just not a feasible way for me to spend my time or my energy right now. And I know that. And if I can tell that we're not meshing, our relationships, our personalities aren't going the right way, or, I can usually tell, then that might be one that I let go. But I'm just saying, on initial reaction, don't discredit all of these things that aren't exactly what you're looking for right now, because I can tell you, these tiny little seeds, if you just plant these seeds, they can grow to be a beautiful, not just flower, but field of flowers. I mean, it just could change your life. So that's what I leave you guys with today. I know this was kind of an Dr. Phil session, or so it felt like. I don't want all of mine to be like that, but I am going to run into the library. I'm going to start writing. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling excited, and I'm feeling silence. Actually, I might just sit in my car. It's really quiet. And I know I look like an Eskimo today. It's freezing outside. Although I will say I'm in the state of Georgia, so I know anyone who's watching this, if anyone, that might be up north, is probably laughing because I know this is nothing. But guys, it's like 45, okay? And it's windy. So I know that that's not really cold, but in Georgia, that's cold. We probably already put out snow warnings. Oh, also, I just wanted to say, in Georgia this week, we had a freeze warning yesterday, in addition to a high pollen count warning. Yeah, that's Georgia. Anyways, guys, I hope you make it a great day, make it a great week, and I will check back with you later. Also, I just wanted to hop in really quickly to say I'm sorry for all of the fuzz that's floating around. I didn't realize it until I watched my video back, but I did say that I'm in the very back row of my car, and we only have 2 kids, so this back row doesn't get used very often or ever. So, and my car's filthy. So if you see some fuzz floating across, just ignore it. Blow it away, although people will be looking at you weird when you're blowing at your phone or at your computer, but that's fine. Just do it. Doesn't matter what people think. So I'm sorry. I will work on it for next time. And I'm going to get a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, Christy, and her husband are going to make me a stand for my phone, and I am going to work on the microphone and everything, but you got to start small. So anyways, ignore the fuzz. I'm sorry about it. Next time I will try not to record in my car, although it was amazing and quiet.